Hi, I'm Cindy Artrib,
And I'm Christy Martin.
and we are from Gear Up, East Kentucky. Today we're going to show you how to use a Cricut machine to customize your very own t-shirt. Open your Cricut design space, and then you're going to click on New Project. You're going to insert an image. You can go to Images, and you can choose something that is already on the program, or you can go to My Projects, which I already have a few things saved. We're gonna make the Mustang shirt. So you open it, you click Make It, and it will open your design up. With an iron-on, you have to mirror your image. And then we're gonna hit Continue. We need to make sure that the machine is set to iron on. So we're going to search categories and go to iron on. And the type of iron on we are using today is Strong Bond Glitter Iron On Mesh. So we're going to find Glitter Iron On Mesh, which is right here, and then hit Done. The next thing we have to do is put our iron-on material on our sticky board. So we're going to do that in a moment, and then we'll be right back. Put it on. You can kind of line it up here, and then press it down. And make sure that's on there really good.
Okay.
And continue. And I went back and changed something to see what size it was, so I've got to go back in and fix this on the material. I want to go to iron on, and we're doing mesh, glitter mesh iron on. We have our mirror on. Pressure, make sure mirror is turned on. We have done that. All right, we're ready to insert material. Now this is wanting to peel up, so we got to kind of keep an eye on that. That way it doesn't catch in the machine. Normally I put some tape on it, but I don't know where my tape is, so hopefully this will cut. All right, click this and it will load. And then when it flashes, you push that, and it will cut out your design.
And it tells you how much percentage is done, huh?
We'll give this a few seconds to cut out the image, and then we'll be back.
Okay, Cindy, we're back.
Our print is done printing, so we're going to extract that. And then sometimes I find that it's easier to peel while it's already stuck to your board, because it sort of holds it down. So we're just going to peel off the remainder. This is what will not be on your shirt. And leaving behind the design that will be. Oh, this is so cute.
Yeah, it's turning out pretty good. I like those little polka dots.
Yeah. Just gotta be careful with the letters, because there's some of the letters are hitting right where the dots end. So it's wanting to pull them up a little bit, so we're just going to kind of push it down with our finger. Okay. And careful with this. GS. There, we got it.
Cindy, you have more patience.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm hoping that's supposed to come off. Or maybe it's this little piece that's supposed to come off. Some of this is tedious. There we go. I think that might have it. Oh, that little piece comes out too. No, it does not. I don't know. Does it look like it's supposed to come off?
I don't think it would hurt if it did come off.
Let's just leave it.
Yeah.
And anyway, this is what will be on the shirt.
Yeah, I love it.
Looks good. All right, so next we're going to iron it on. You have some little strays that linger. You're going to end up ironing onto your shirt, so you're going to want to make sure you get those off. All right, so we're going to place it where we think it should go and see if it looks right. Yeah. I'm seeing some little fringy things that don't belong. We don't want that stuck to our shirt. There we go.
Now we just make sure it's even. And Cindy's doing that.
I'm attempting.
Good job, Cindy.
What do you think? A little crooked? Maybe a little.
No, I think it looks good. But I'm probably not one to ask that.
These little gold shavings are kind of everywhere. I might be able to pick those off in a minute. So you want to hold your shirt up.
Yeah.
Make sure it looks good. I think that looks good.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Here we go.
So you're going to put your iron down and you're going to hold it in place about 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds. You don't want to scoot your iron because it will peel your words up.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Do you remember when you could buy those little iron-ons in the store, in the grocery store?
Mm-hmm. Back in the olden days.
Yeah.
We weren't able to make our own back then.
Yeah.
And then they did have some that you could print in the inkjet printer. And it would come out as a big square. And it would be stiff and it was awful.
Well, this is wonderful.
You can get as fancy as you want. A lot of people do 3 and 4 different colors in a design.
Wow.
And you can set it on your Cricut. It'll do different cuts with each color. So you just have to play around with that and get familiar with your system.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be important too, and I've made this mistake many times, is you're going to want to let this cool off before you try to peel that plastic off.
Okay.
Because if you don't, it's just going to come right back up. And always buy backup shirts because you're going to screw up your first few shirts.
Well, they are 30% off right now at Hobby Lobby in Pikeville. The t-shirts.
That's always a plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
bought a new iron in the past few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully I'm not misjudging the heat and making it too hot. Another tip is to flip your shirt over
Mm-hmm.
and heat it from the back side as well.
Yeah.
This, it doesn't hurt to scoot around a little. Because it's really already stuck on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
This just helps the iron-on adhere better.
Mm-hmm.
And when you wash, don't use fabric softener,
Okay.
because fabric softener will bring your transfers off. Now we need to let it cool,
Okay.
and Miss Christy can model it for you.
Woo. All right, that's looking great.
Hold your fabric down as you peel. And remember, you've got to let this cool all the way. Uh-oh, I see a crease. We'll work on that in a minute. For this is a really soft cotton fabric.
Mm-hmm. I think it
We
looks
have
awesome.
a few little creases, so we need to try to pry that apart just a little bit, because that's holding that.
I didn't even notice it. Looks
It's
great.
really good. So let's stretch those creases out a little bit and lay this on top and try to get those creases out a little.
Okay, so the problem with the creases is that it might catch and pull off easier.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got a little foil right there, but it's okay.
Awesome.
That's good.
I love it. Good job. And I have learned something.
Christy is
go
our model.
Mustangs.
Looks good.
Join him some more.